Hey there, Brandon here from ThirstGym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the deficit lateral lunge. On this exercise, what you're going to need is a low box, something between 2 and 6 inches, works pretty good. And then if you happen to want to hold a dumbbell or a weight in the goblet position, you could do that as well. We're going to start actually on the box, so both feet on the box here, and we'll perform our normal lateral lunge stepping off of the box. So if I'm going towards my right, I'm going to hug the right side of the box. I'm going to take a step towards my right, perform my lateral lunge, and then push myself back up to the box. So from here, push down, and come back. Notice that that creates a big deficit. I'm having to step deeper into this. I'm getting long on my away leg. It's staying completely flat and planted. Knee is still relatively forward in my lateral lunge, and my hip is coming as low as I possibly can, as long as I keep that foot flat, and I'm going to push myself back. This is going to help create a bigger push and a bigger drop, getting a bigger stretch in the stretch shortening cycle in the glutes and hamstrings as we actually go to do that exercise. So this works great to be able to work on change of direction, but also be able to creating more forces into that lateral lunge, giving you another way to challenge the exercise and make it a little bit more difficult and actually get a good hard push from the floor to get back up to the box, because we're gonna have to get elevated back into that position. So this is a little bit more of an advanced frontal plane exercise, so I would not just throw any athlete into this. Make sure they can lateral lunge relatively well and have adequate mobility to be able to do it. But once they do that, if you're looking to be able to get a little more pop and push from your lateral lunges, or just looking for a way to make them a little bit more challenging, because lateral lunges can get monotonous, this is a great variation that I really like. And again, you can play with those box heights as much as you would like based upon your athlete, or it's a way to increase the difficulty level. I really like this for 2 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps per side if I'm just doing it for accessory work. Or if I'm doing this to be a little bit more explosive, I like to stay in that 3 to 6 rep range on each side. Again, making sure high effort with a big push and still getting back up there to the weight's not too heavy, and we're after a little more of that power and explosion. And you can even put that more towards the front end of your training program if you happen to be looking at using it to build your change of direction and power. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.